right, so here we're going to be looking into which locations are collecting the least co-payments. So first off, why does this matter? The reality is that the co-payment portion of the revenue cycle does typically occur at the location. And as long as we control for the contract type, we could get a pretty good indicator of which locations are doing a better or worse job at collecting. So what we have here on the vertical column is co-payment by encounter, and on the horizontal axis, we've got encounters per day. Each dot represents a location. So these locations here between the 40 and 60 range, these locations are collecting, let's say, in range of what we'd expect. And then these 3 locations down below are under collecting. So your general process, first you have to discover. So you need to create the visual that helps you understand who's doing a good job, who's not. Once you discover that, the next thing is to understand why. Why are these locations slightly more successful? You want to go in and understand what their processes are, what they're doing to really succeed. And conversely, you want to come in to these 3 locations and understand what their issues are, what their operational challenges are. And then with time, just solve for those problems. You want to make a plan and then execute against it. The useful thing here is with time, you'd be able to track the co-payment by encounter for these locations individually. So if you give them the right targets and you give them the right support, and you create the right accountability structures, these locations should improve with time. And that's really just all money that you're losing to your bottom line. So you want to make sure that you're collecting what you're owed. It's not to over-collect, but really just collecting what you should be collecting is the key here. So a lot of the business occurs in locations, and there's plenty more videos and articles on location management. You can find those at thosewhocare.co. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out.